Mary, you haven't got a reading, my lovely. You have to get yourself down for one if you want one. If you want a reading, get yourself down, Mary. Right, what messages and guidance do we have for Jill? What do you need to know, Jill, right now? Right, let's have a look. Jill, feeling fear is a cool sign for love, okay? I feel like sometimes you can feel a little bit of fear. And I do feel like this does stem back to previous time. And I do feel like something to do in reference to childhood. It's not all the time you feel like this. But I feel sometimes that you can have a few triggers and things that makes you feel a little bit, you know, unbalanced. But I feel like you then manage to get yourself out of feeling that way as well, okay? Because I've got here, you're seeing this from a higher perspective. And I feel like in reference to this, yeah, that when you look at things completely differently, and I feel that you're more like focused now, you've got more understanding about things from your past. But sometimes we can't control what comes back in from our past, okay? It's like it gets put there and then we have to then work it all out within ourselves, okay? What we're going to do with that and how we're going to comprehend it, to understand it, okay? So in reference to this, I feel like when you look at something differently, it's really going to help you. Because I've got here, my higher vibe will heal the world. And I generally do feel and believe, okay, that you are a healer and you are here to help others. But I also feel it's going to heal you at the same time. But this is about you standing your ground and coming back into your power and knowing who you are and what you're needing to do. Cool, blimey, that nearly tipped over my drink there. Right, so look, I've got here, I call back my power. Okay, it's time, okay? Spirit is saying to you that it's time for you to start finding direction again and coming into who you are and what it is you're needing to do to understand. Knowing you're not on your own and knowing that there is love and support there around you. Because I've got here, you're never alone. You're not alone. Okay, when you start to see that and you realise that you are not alone, okay, that's when everything will start working out for you. And that's when you will start to find that balance again with yourself. I just feel at the minute you're being weighted down by other people's problems and situations, and that's why it's making you feel a little bit uneasy and a little bit unbalanced. So you need to take the weight of the world off your shoulders, okay? Because I feel like you're carrying other people's weight on your shoulders right now. And the thing is, you need to release that weight off your shoulders because you've got places to go, people to see and things to do, like being on a mission. Do you understand that? Look at this. I was called here on a mission, okay? It's like you've got things that you need to be getting on with, that you need to be achieving, okay? And I feel like you will. Just taking baby steps forward is showing progression and what you're needing to know and understand. And that will come into everything that will bring in a good balance for you as well. Because I've got my breath connects me to life, okay? When you start understanding what is connecting you to life and how you're breathing and getting through this, that's when you can really start to find and understand the situation within you as well and what you're needing to know within, okay? So believing is seeing and seeing is achieving. And achieving is pulling that into fruition, what you needs to happen within yourself, okay? And that's what I get for you, my lovely. And thank you so much, Jill, and love and light and big love. Guys, please put love ups in the chat, please, for Jill. And thank you. Right, Lindsay, let's give you a few cards. Lindsay. Lindsay. You're very welcome, sweetheart. Lindsay, what do we get for Lindsay? What do you need to know, Lindsay, right now? Lindsay, your aura is magnetic to golden opportunities. I cannot express this enough to you, okay? What I've been saying from all the readings that I've done for you recently. You have to start believing and you have to start trusting that you need change in your life, okay? You must let go of the past. The past is the past. What's happened. You can't change it. It's already been and gone, okay? You have new beginnings that are waiting for you, okay? But they're not coming yet. And the reason why they're not coming is because you're not listening. Okay? You've really got to let go of change. You've got to release feeling any anger, frustration, hurt, pain and upset towards your past. Okay? Your past has been, your past is gone. Okay? You've learnt from it. Okay? It should be making you a stronger person by the day. You should be knowing and understanding what you're needing to do to achieve within yourself, because I'm telling you now, Lindsay, abundance is a state of mind. The more positive that you remain, the better the outcome is going to be. But it's not going to happen if you don't do what Spirit is saying to you. I cannot express this enough. I cannot stress this enough, how important this is about you releasing that energy. Okay, you need to release that old energy in order to welcome new energy in. If you don't welcome new energy in, you're not gonna, so if you don't release the old energy out, you're not going to be able to release and put the new energy in. Because look, let your inner fire warm you but not burn you. You're exhausted, and you're exhausted from past energy that's very toxic, stagnated, not needed. You know what I mean? It's just wearing you out. And the thing is, you're going to just keep constantly repeating them same patterns and cycles over and over and over again. And that's why you've got to release it and let it go, and know that this is a safe place here, but you need to listen to the guidance at the same time. Because look at this, I've got here, you are safe here. Okay, when you start to realize that you are safe here and what you're needing to do to understand, that will help you to find all of that balance within you and what you're needing to know within. Okay, because where there's a will, there is a way. Okay, so don't see it as a negative, see it as a positive, and see that, yeah, sometimes you are going to come across bumps in the road, and it is going to be a bit bumpy, and there are going to be obstacles, and there are going to be challenges, and you are going to go through these things, but you must move forward from your past. Okay, when you talk about it, don't have no resentment, don't have no regret, don't have no hatred there. Talk about your past and be like, yeah, okay, this happened in my past, and you know, it taught me well. It taught me how to love myself. It taught me, you know, who I can trust and who I can't trust. But I find forgiveness for all of that now, and I move forwards, and I understand what I'm doing and what I'm here to do. Okay, because I trust the wisdom within. And when you trust that wisdom, which is your intuition, okay, your inner knowing, your inner sensing, your inner thinking, your inner feeling, and your emotions, that's when everything else will start to work for you. Okay, just call back your power, please. Just call back your power. Ask your angels, your ancestors, your loved ones, your spirit guides, whoever it may be, to help you. And they will help you, and they will guide you, and they will give you some sort of sign, whether it be angel numbers, whether it be a butterfly, whether it be feathers, birds, a song, whatever it may be. Just know that that's what it is, and that's what needs to happen. Okay, all right. And I'm sending so much love and light to you. Guys, love up in the chat. Thank you. Hello, Blake. Thank you so much. Right, okay, let's go. Right, who's next? Hezzy. Let's give you a few cards, Hezzy. You won't have as many as what Jill and Lindsay have had, right? But we'll give you a card. Okay. Hezzy, what do you need to know? Hezzy, my aura is magnetic to golden opportunities, right? Again, you're another one. You've got all of this that is waiting for you to go through these doors. It's waiting for you to pick the right door, but it's also waiting for you to let go of your past. Okay, you've got to let go of your past in order to move forward. You're not going to move forward if you don't release it. Okay, you've got to let go of that, and then everything else you'll find balance for within you and what you're needing to know and understand. Look, your dad's turned my music off. Look, stopped. He stopped my music. So, trust the wisdom within, okay? What that means is trust your gut instinct, your gut feeling of everything around you, okay? What you're needing to know and understand is trusting your gut instinct. when you start trusting your gut instinct, that's when you will be able to have these new opportunities that are there waiting for you, okay? Honesty is the best policy. And I feel right now, you're not being real to yourself. You're not being true to yourself, okay? You know there's a situation. You know something's going on, okay? But you're keeping quiet. The blue represents communication. It represents throat chakra. It represents that you need to speak. You need to get things off your chest. You need to talk about it. And you're doing a complete opposite. But what you're doing is, it's going more deep-rooted each time. And you're not listening. You've got to start speaking out, or at least talking to someone about this situation that you're going through, okay? When you start doing that, it's really going to help you. All right, my lovely? And that's what I got for you. Thank you so much, and love and light. Guys, love that's in the chat for Hezi. Thank you. Tano, let's have a look. See what we get for Tano. Oh, there we go. Tano, straight away. Straight away, Tano. Right. Because Tano's a busy lady. Every time I hear that, it makes me laugh, honestly. It's just the way you say it. I'm a busy lady. Right, so you've got here, you are a divine facet of the universe. And you are, because you work so hard and you're there to just help so many people that are in need. And you really are a healer. Whether you like it or not, whether you see it or not, I'm telling you how it is. And you are, okay? And you really do help a lot of people that need some sort of comfort or need advice or need guidance and things like that, you know. And I feel that sometimes that you also need to like listen to your own stuff as well, right? And I feel that you are a divine facet of the universe, and it's about you taking baby steps forwards. I feel like you've had massive realizations recently on different situations and circumstances. I also feel that you're just in your own lane, if you get what I mean by that. And it's like all is what you want in your life is peace and harmony. You don't want no drama. You don't want no EastEnders. Do you know what I mean? You want just to be cool, calm, collective, peace and harmony. And it's coming, okay? But sometimes you have to go through the chaos, and you have to go through the storms, and you have to go through all of these things before other things can come into fruition, okay? Stop it. 100% I'm a busy lady. That's the way she says it, makes me laugh. It's true. You are a busy person. You are a busy lady. And, you know, but sometimes you've also got to find that for you as well. Yeah? Does that make sense? And I just feel like once you start doing that and you find what makes you happy, what makes you feel uplifted inside, remember to also give yourself self-love, self-care and self-worth, okay? You do it for everybody else, do it for you, and again, other people doing it for you as well. Do you know what I mean? So believing is seeing, and seeing is achieving. And I feel like once you start doing this, you are really going to see a massive turnaround in yourself, okay? You're another one that I feel that needs to find you and do you. And once you start doing you, then this will be what you need to know. I call back my power. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. This is it. This is where you're at. You are going to start calling back your power. You are going to start putting yourself first. It doesn't mean you're selfish. No, it does not. It means you're selfless. And it means that you're going to start moving in a direction that you need to within you. Okay? Because I am surrounded by my angels. Okay? Know that your angels are there. Know that you're being guided right now. There's so many people in the spirit world that you are massively protected from. Especially your soul sister. I feel like your soul sister is massively around you as well. And I also want to say as well, your dad is around you in the spirit world as well. And there's something in reference to do with songs coming on at certain times when you're driving as well. I'm being told this as well, okay? You're also going to see Bruno Mars as well tomorrow, well, today. And again, that's really good as well, okay? And the thing is, Tano, you are grateful for the earth. You're grateful for absolutely every single bit of life, okay? And the thing is, in reference to others, they're not, right? And that's where I feel like you need to do you as well, okay? Because your aura is magnetic to golden opportunities. And again, you will have these opportunities where doors will open for you. You will find a pathway, and you will find with this new pathway that does open for you, it's really going to help you to start to shine light on yourself, okay? Because trust the wisdom within, all right? Trust the wisdom within and know your worth, okay? And listen to the song playing, Angel of Mine. Angel of Mine. Okay, that was a massive sign, Tano. Angel of Mine. Absolutely. Guys, please put love hearts in the chat. Please. Vedano. Love hearts in the chat for Tano, guys, yeah? Right, we're on to Chloe. Chloe. Let's give you a card, Chloe. Chloe, grateful for the earth, okay? I feel like there's a lot of things in your life at the minute where you are being massively tested, okay? You're being tested to see how far, what it is you're needing to do, what you're needing to understand, but also what it is that you're leveling up with, okay? Know that this is everything, okay? And know that this is what you needed within yourself as well, okay? And again, it's showing that love and appreciation gets things coming into your life, okay? Because when the universe can see that you really do appreciate something and have gratitude, it shows you what you need to know within. All right, my lovely. Thank you so much. Love hearts in the chat. Right, Lisa, let's give you a card, Lisa. Lisa, your sensitivity is a gift, okay? I feel like you're a very sensitive soul, and you do pick up on a lot of energies and things around you. And that is something that I want you to know and understand, that it's about tapping into your intuition. I do feel that you are an empath, and I do feel like this is where Spirit is saying to you that your light will attract light, okay? And what it's saying to me is in reference to that you have been in the dark, okay? You have felt very uneasy. You felt unbalanced. You felt like as if you didn't quite know what was going on with situations, but you're working through that. And that's great, because you're really starting to find what you needed to know and understand. Know that you're safe here, okay? All right, my lovely. And so much love and support is being put around to you as well. Okay. Let's go. Thank you so much. Love and light to you. Right, Lindsay, that's it. That's everyone, I think. Perfect. Right, now let's do Tano's mini.